Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host,
Alright, so
And
it's
today
probably
we
about
continue
50 feet or
in
more to the
Detective
exit.
Pikachu. Where apparently Pikachu really needed to talk to us. And we already did that.
Hey, wake up.
Good, it's awake. Maybe they're a Litwick deeper in the cave too.
Yeah, I hope we can keep this up as we move ahead. Glalie.
Well, that's concerning.
Glalie.
I wonder if it's okay.
It seems a lot calmer. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? Glalie. Good, we should ask you some questions. Why did you go on a rampage like that? Did someone make you angry? Glalie. What? You don't remember anything?
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. What were you doing before you went berserk? I remember watching Emilia and Pikachu filming.
So it's not like they did something wrong.
Something fell down from above.
Wonder what that means.
You seem really wiped out. Are you okay? Glalie? Oh, so you're actually better now than you were a while ago. When you came to, you couldn't even move, huh?
I wonder what happened to it.
Glalie. You want some water?
It must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you.
Hey, another Litwick.
It's getting bright even deep within the cave. What the fuck? A beautiful blue stone. Is this Drifloon?
Glalie's move must have frozen it solid. I thought it was a flat stone.
Poor thing. Did you think it's okay?
I'm sure it's fine. Why, it may even become a new decoration for its cave.
Quit joking around. We need to help it.
So we need to melt the ice. Tim, carry it for me, would you? Take it to Litwick.
I guess so. It's just like... It's not even starting to melt.
I guess we need a stronger flame.
I guess we can take it to the 2 Litwick.
Oh, how about these guys? Hey, can you lend us some warmth?
Wait.
It used flamethrower and it killed Drifloon.
Yeah. Awesome, it totally melted.
Floon. It says thanks.
Drifloon.
Know anything about this cave?
Drift.
It says everyone gets along well.
Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Glalie to get so angry. Further down we go. Those eyes. Hey look, Litwick up there too.
Yeah, I see them. Hey, Litwick. It's no use, they can't hear us.
I guess we need to get closer.
Climbing up is impossible. We need to figure out another way to wake them up.
Maybe the other Pokemon can help us out. Well, now we run all the way back.
Drift. We want to wake up the Litwick that are up high deeper in the cave.
Drift.
Oh, you'll wake them up for us since we helped you?
Thanks, Drifloon.
They're usually just drifting around.
Litwick!
Yeah, they woke up the Litwick.
Now we can search deeper into the cave.
And now now we run all the way back.
I think one of the reasons why I got so stumped was because I didn't really... I skim-readed everything.
No, there's your problem.
No, bad.
I wonder how they get down from there.
They're probably...
Oh,
they probably asked Drifloon or something.
Okay, let's try this. The Noibat. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon.
That's Noibat. Noi! Hey guys, have you seen Drifloon? Noi. What? I said you smell food.
I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket.
Noi! All 3 of these guys claim Drifblim is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let you pass if you give them candy.
Are there really supposed to be that many Drifblim in here?
Nah, they're probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to figure out which one is telling the truth.
Wow. Lying sacks of shit.
Hey, Litwick here too.
Litwick.
Might as well light up the whole cave. So there's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go, I think.
We need to get water.
Is the water in this river drinkable?
Yeah, this water is famous. It's also good for making coffee.
In that case, let's get Glalie a drink.
Woohoo.
Twice. Here, we brought you some water.
Drink it slowly. Glalie. Hey, that seems to have perked you up a bit.
Yeah, he's like floating again. That's good to see.
Glalie?
About the Pokemon in the tunnels.
Do you know anything? Glalie doesn't know anything. Apparently, it's never been to the tunnels at all.
I guess Glalie would have a hard time fitting into them.
Well, are you feeling any better? Glalie? Glad to hear you got your energy back. Glalie! It wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened.
It's a good Pokemon, isn't it?
Glalie! It says it's really good at Ice Beam.
Oh, it definitely was impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. I mean, you could freeze the river, I guess.
Let's do that.
Noi.
How about the cave?
Know anything about this cave?
Noi.
It says that nowadays people come here day and night, so it's hard to get good sleep.
Sorry about that.
Know anything?
Noi. Noi.
It seems like each one of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each of these Noibat insists that Drifloon is in their tunnel.
We're in a pickle.
Yeah, but if we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifloon is. If we find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifloon, right?
I understand now, so finding out about what other Pokemon are in other holes is also important.
Noi.
Know anything about this cave?
Noi.
It says since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Know anything?
Noi.
It seems like each one of these tunnels...
It's the same thing. Exactly identical text.
Noi.
Know anything about this cave? No. I see, it's becoming more lively and it's fun to see all the different people, huh?
I guess to them, we're the show. I'm just gonna not even bother. Okay, well their text is worthless. Oh, fine.
Just in case we need that.
Litwick.
Know anything about this cave?
Litwick.
It says there are no Litwick beyond this point.
So they don't go beyond the river then. I mean, it's the river Styx.
Is there anything you know?
Where?
Says no bat. Head out to look for food once the morning comes.
We can't wait till morning.
Yeah, we'd freeze solid.
I don't think it's that cold, but okay, whatever. What do I know?
Floon.
Know anything?
Drifloon.
It says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick use.
Drifloon lived next to Litwick.
We'll be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick use.
Well, if I had to bet, the middle one. To make it as unhelpful as possible.
Might be the furthest one to the left since Litwick is above it.
Oh, I didn't actually ask about the cave.
Do you know anything?
Where?
It says it can sleep peacefully in there because Noibat is always keeping watch.
I see. I guess they're like security guards for everybody here.
Although it seems a piece of candy is enough to bribe them.
Maybe they just felt like you and I were not here to cause trouble.
Do you know anything about this cave?
Where?
It says there are Noibat ahead.
Sounds like there are a lot of Pokemon living here.
Glalie.
Nothing.
Where?
Know anything about this cave?
Where?
It says you can see the stars from the hole and they are beautiful.
I guess that's the open ceiling. After all, it's supposed to be a good day spot.
Uh-huh. Know anything?
Where?
Sounds like the Litwick don't like the cold, so they
Congregate.
congregate at the far left hole, far from the river.
Meaning the Driftblim is in one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, Litwick's on the left side.
Yeah.
So, Driftblim's in the middle.
Yeah, that must be the case.
But I'll still talk to the other.
Where?
Know anything?
Where?
So you don't go deep into the cave often.
Okay, back we go.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifblim is by any chance?
Let's see, we got
Litwick in the far left tunnel.
Litwick gather all the way in the tunnel to the left.
Do you think that's right?
Drifloon is always next to Litwick.
Hmm.
And that one.
Do you think that's right? That's right. And so, from those three accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where. And we'll know which Pokemon is in each
We have
hole,
actually no
which will
idea
be
what's in the
very
right tunnel,
helpful.
do we?
I don't really know.
Wait, did they say... Drifloon. So Drifblim's in a different cave to Drifloon.
I
So
see.
Drifblim must be in the far right hole.
Yeah.
Do you think that's right? Yes, that's exactly where Drifblim is. Let's tell Noibat, and then speak to Drifblim.
All the way to the right.
Drifloon. Floon.
Here you go, you can have this.
Noi.
It says we can get through. I'll go call Drifblim, so wait here.
Right, be careful.
Hey Drifblim, wake up.
Goes with the wind.
That did the trick. Here comes Drifblim.
Drift.
We did it.
So Drifblim, do you think you could get us out of this cave?
Drift.
That's right, me and 3 people.
Drift.
What? The wind is too weak.
Drifloon.
Says it can't raise up on a breeze like this. It needs a strong wind to get us out.
How are you supposed to get that kind of wind?
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure out something. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure. Glalie.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
Well, let's see how we can do that.
Okay, Glalie. Use ice
I'm
ring.
feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from?
Deeper in the cave. Huh? The wind is blowing from the back of the cave.
Yeah, if this one gets a little stronger, Drifblim should be able to fly, right?
Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of the river.
Finding a solution to that will be fun, eh?
Oh, of course, just as would be expected from a great detective. I guess we should talk to the Driftblim, and Emilia and Miko too. We should not. None of what you just said is correct.
Glalie.
Apparently we're not allowed to
Yeah.
ask him yet. We have to talk to the Driftblim.
Drift.
Know anything about this cave?
Drift.
It says there have been more people here recently.
I guess this must be a pretty popular spot, although it's only us here at this time of night.
Do you know anything about the Whiskey River at the end of the cave?
Drift.
It says it can't get past the river because of the high wind. Sorry, headwind.
I see a headwind, huh?
Okay.
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I just skipped all the lines I wanted to ask and skipped right to the end one. I do feel wind from deeper in the cave, but there's a river in the way, and we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide's the river? Could be more than 16 feet. I see. Jumping over would be difficult.
I'm more of a thinker than an athlete.
Is your leg okay? Yeah, as long as I keep it like this, it shouldn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just rest here, Emilia.
We gotta show her we can be counted on, eh, Tim?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
I'm
you
still
do.
10. What were you trying to shoot here?
I don't know if Tim is supposed to be 10.
No, I'm just making the joke because everyone in the Pokemon universe is 10. We're going to make a report about what kind of place this is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples too. We thought we could introduce it on our show. How about you, Tim? Why'd you come here? Oh, just sightseeing, since I'm new to town. Oh, I'm sorry to get you caught up in all this when you were just trying to have a good time. It's not your fault, Emilia. Let's get out of here together.
Together, you
Wait,
said.
when are we getting out of here together? Or are we getting out of here together? I don't know what that means. We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful.
Drift.
Nope. So.
So there's hope for an escape after all.
Well, let's shoot. What were you trying to shoot here?
You. What a rush reaction.
That would be very unhelpful for anything. Given that, they're trying to escape. They have, you're the only one doing any work to help them get out of here.
Why do you think I staged her ankle being broken?
She staged her ankle being broken by the Glalie she didn't know would rampage. And there wasn't even anything in that shot that visibly injured her ankle.
I think some rock fell on her or something.
Yeah, something she couldn't have possibly known about or planned for.
We were planning on introducing this cave as a cool piece to visit, especially since the weather's starting to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still.
Hold on. The weather's getting hotter. Why are they freezing to death if they stayed in this cave all night?
I mean, it's at night.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be minus 10 degrees. You can sleep outdoors in like 40-degree weather and be fine. Like, you'll live. You'll just be miserable.
Just huddle.
Yeah.
Form a huddle.
Sounds like a fun show. Yeah, they've got so many Litwick here. You're telling me they couldn't, form a circle around them and they sleep in the Litwick ring all night?
That might be bad, but...
Yeah. Oh, yes, it would absolutely be terrible because, again, they eat your soul to have fire. But, There's other solutions here. Sounds like a fun show.
Well, it's supposed to be just a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. That's so very interesting. I wonder what the cause could be.
About the cause of the berserk Pokemon. Do you know why this kind of thing happens?
Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different.
That's strange.
Well, it's a scoop for us, so I consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing.
I wonder what happened to Glalie.
Well, we've figured that out, Tim.
We need a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about wind?
Well, I hear if you pass gas...
Could you tell me anything useful about wind?
Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons.
I see, so if we find one of those.
Yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing.
How about the river? I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but...
And all I want to do is sit and be with you and watch the wind blow by. You don't know how to cross it.
Do you think swimming's a bad idea?
Of course it is. You'll freeze. River water in caves like this is very cold. That is true.
That is true.
Hey, Tim.
So, any ideas to how to cross the river?
Freeze the river. We could freeze it and walk across.
That might just work. It looks like Glalie has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe it'll help us.
Right, let's go.
Glalie.
Glalie, we actually have something to ask you.
Sorry to bother you when you're still weak. Do you think you could help us out? We want to cross the river and we're wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. Glalie. Well, great. It says it'll do its best. Alright, we're counting on you, Glalie. This might make the cave colder.
I mean, it'll make the cave colder, sure. Whoa. You okay?
You best get some rest by the looks of it.
Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while.
Now we should be able to cross. Take care that you don't slip. Glalie.
Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
This scene of just like, say literally nothing, stare at a rock. Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole.
Oh, this is nice. If we could break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we'll get a stronger wind.
Break down, you mean this rock?
Yeah, tell me how you think we could do it.
Well, Glalie's too weak. We can dig with our hands and widen the hole.
Digging is a good idea, but with our hands it would take too long.
I guess you're right.
Make a tool.
How about making a tool?
See, what kind of tool?
Since we'd be digging, maybe a shovel?
We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to make material for a shovel?
Good point. You're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu?
Of course I am. I am a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with that we
With
couldn't
what we
find.
could What is that?
A pickaxe.
A pickaxe? You really think we can make it?
You would be surprised. Think about what we would need.
Huh? Well,
Keep in mind, only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe?
it needs a part to dig with.
Exactly, something pointy and hard.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Anything else?
Yeah, we'll need a handle as well, something straight and easy to hold. It should be long too. It will have more
Centrifugal.
centrifugal force and will be easier to dig with.
I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold.
Alright, the last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope would be perfect.
I'll look for those 3 things.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, that hurt. Oh.
Oh, my back. That almost sounds like the thanking music from the Poke Park games.
Yeah. This rock, it's blue and pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. It's really pointy. Yep. A broken sign.
Maybe ask the girls for
Yep.
some string or something.
Oh. I think we could widen the hole in the wall if we could make a pickaxe.
Wow, talk about imagination. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that.
Looking for the parts. Do you have anything we might be able to use?
I only brought my camcorder with me today. Maybe something useful is lying around here.
Right, I'll have a look.
Okay.
We're trying to make a pickaxe. Any parts? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? Right, we could also use a handle or some rope. Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of rope. So you're saying nothing's holding your pants up right now?
She still clearly has
yeah.
a belt on.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry to ask for it. It's thinner than my belt and should work better. Thank you very much.
Hey, Tim.
It's about time to open up your case notes and think about this.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Okay, we got a stick.
Do you
We've
think
got
that's right?
Point.
Do you think that's right?
Nope.
I see. I see.
Boom.
That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete.
Is
With
it?
that, we can tear down this wall.
Tear the wall. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, and don't forget to give the belt back.
I know.
And now we walk all the way there.
Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down!
Not again. That's the second time in a row my back has been broken.
It's the same animation, too. They just tacked on more scene to that scene. Okay. Instantly breaks.
Tim has Superman strength. Nice, now the one is bubbling from the hole. Looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here.
But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all.
That's so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all?
You mean there's some kind of cause behind Glalie going berserk like that?
I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to Emilia.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We will come back next time and continue on in
More cave.
a tiny amount of rock. Yeah, and more cave. So, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.